Great evening, great Monday evening, everyone. Monday night it is, and I'm back after a small hiatus with our 30-day series, not consecutive, but 30 days at least that you'll get on this topic of self everything. So tonight's topic is self-discipline. And here a definition: the ability to control your impulses, emotions, reactions, and behaviors. It allows you to forego short term gratification in favor of long term satisfaction and gain. And I, um, if you know, I just want to mention that this is really poignant and why I did this topic tonight, because I honestly did not feel like doing this live. I was tired. I'm ready to go to sleep. And it's the act of practicing self-discipline that will get you out of your comfort zones and have you proceed and do the things that you need to do, right? You don't want to only act when you feel like doing something. You need to act even when you don't, and more so when you don't, so that you build that muscle for getting stuff done. So I actually debated and talked to myself and said, you know what, I'm just not going to do this. And as I said that out loud in my head, it was me telling myself too that I'm not keeping a promise to myself, that I'm not keeping a promise to you all who are actually keeping track and listening to me. And it got me to do this, which had me choose this topic in particular. So again, self-discipline, foregoing short-term gratification. It would feel great to already be in my bed and on my way to sleep. I know it. But I'm foregoing that short-term gratification in favor of the long-term satisfaction and growth that I'll have by doing what it is that I did not want to do at that moment and pushing through, right? There's no real reason for me not to have done this earlier today. I should have carved out the time. So I shouldn't give myself a pass for not doing something, especially for not keeping a promise to you, but to myself. And I need to hold myself to a higher standard and want to make sure that I'm being true to me and helping myself out, right? To grow and develop. So self-discipline says you push through all of that, right? You make sure that when you set a goal or you have an intention, you stick with it. That you're starting to change that mindset about yourself to be a person who is a person of your word, who will do what you say, who will follow through at all costs, right? Unless there's something really that will stop you physically or something like that, there's no reason for us not to do what we say we're going to do. And in fact, if that's the case, just don't do it, right? You want to be a person of your word. And that's one of the really key traits, character traits of someone who's successful and who attracts people that they want, the people that help them to get to where they want to go, that serves well. Is if you're a person of your word, you have integrity, people trust you. A part of that is doing what you say you're going to do to yourself, being disciplined enough to follow through with what you're saying, what you're going to do, and getting it done. So even though this is a very short live, it's really important because it demonstrates just how easy it is to just do it, right? Just do it. I feel better now having come on here and spoken. I dropped a tidbit that I think is really helpful for people. It doesn't have to take a long time to get done what it is that you say you're going to get done. All you have to do is do it. So here's my live for this evening: self discipline. Push through, even when you don't want to. Push through, get it done. You'll feel much better. And then you'll go into the next one, right? You'll build momentum and go to the next thing. So, how do you feel about this topic? How are you with keeping your word and doing things even when you don't want to? Is that a struggle for you? I really want to have a dialogue with people. I want to be honest with you, and I would like for you to be transparent and honest with me too, to form that community that we're talking about, the one that I'm inviting you to join, which is my Self Everything Facebook group. The link is in the description of this video. Right now, it's extra videos or the past videos that we've done this last few weeks, and we'll start to add additional content, and you all will start to contribute content. But we want to get that community going, so please do click on the link in the description, join the community, start the conversation, engage with me on these past posts, and let's get going. I appreciate you. And as always, please do like and share this video with your tribe of people as well. Love yous. Good night, everyone.